Senator Dr. Rasha Kelej, and creator of our Africa TV show.
All Africa will be part of our show.
The CEO of Merck Foundation.
We want to support girls' education. No to infertility stigma, yes to girls' education. We want to stop gender-based violence, full stop. Number of child marriage will double by 2050.
Hello Africa, hello the world. Welcome once again to our Africa TV show, Fashion and Art with a Purpose. And if you're watching for the very first time, we thank you. What do we do here? We talk about issues that affect our communities, from gender-based violence to infertility to child marriage to female genital mutilation, and how fashion and art affect these particular things and can be used to actually influence policy changes and make better our communities. My name is Brian MULONDO. Welcome to the show, always with the amazing, beautiful designer, CEO of Merck Foundation, Dr. Rasha Kelej. She's also a senator in the Egyptian parliament, but also influential woman 2019, 2020, and 2021. Wow! Run out of breath.
Brian, I'm so happy that we are keep meeting here in our Africa TV show. When I created this program, the main purpose is to create a community of talented African young fashion designers and artists with a purpose that they can raise awareness about these topics. And you can see today I'm wearing my design, Stop Gender-Based Violence.
Right.
And we are wearing green because today we are going to talk about breaking the stigma of infertility.
Yeah.
This is a very important topic because, as you know, that we created More Than a Mother campaign, which is mainly to break the stigma of infertility and raise awareness about infertility prevention, male infertility, and also how to break the stigma of infertility. Do you know that infertility can be prevented?
Whoa.
Yes, because almost around from 75 to 85% of causes of infertility be caused by untreated infectious diseases.
In communities like Africa, we think it's a curse.
You know, it's not. Of course, it's not a curse, it's not a stigma, it is a condition and can be prevented and can be managed. Untreated infectious diseases always caused by a child marriage, which we advocate against, genital mutation, STDs, and also unsafe abortion, unsafe delivery, and early pregnancy. So all these can cause infectious diseases. If not treated early enough, it can be complication, and complication is infertility. Right. So if we raise awareness about prevention, it can actually be a very important thing to eliminate a lot of infertility cases. But not only this, it's also lifestyle. You know that lifestyle can cause infertility? You know that more than me because we talked about this before.
Yes.
Healthy food, it's good for infertility. Unhealthy food is not good. Underweight or overweight is not good for women and men. And also caffeine, stress, not physical exercise, which is really important. And for men, what do you think about male infertility prevention?
Well,
you know, many things.
First of all, men need to stop blaming women.
Exactly, bravo.
We need to stop blaming women because at the end of the day, we even decide the sex. We are the ones who decide the sex.
Yes.
So what makes
because you have the Y chromosome.
Yes.
So the man who is responsible to have a boy, a child, or a girl child. But also 50% of the causes of infertility are due to male factors. So it is 50.
That's right.
It takes a man and a woman to have a child.
Right.
And it is a shared responsibility.
That's right. And in Africa, well, the WHO puts a number between 10 to 20% of couples that are suffering inequality, infertility. But in Africa, the numbers are even higher. 20 to 30%. Dr. Rasha.
It's actually 1 every 4 couples are infertile in Africa, which is a very, very high incidence.
It's so high.
Hence, More Than a Mother campaign is very critical for Africa because of the social and cultural issue, but also because of the high incidence of infertility.
Right.
There is also important about More Than a Mother, we have ambassadors, very important ambassadors that we have from First Lady of Botswana, First Lady of Burundi, and First Lady of Central African Republic, and Congo, Kinshasa, Gambia, and Ghana, Liberia, Malawi, Mozambique, Namibia, Nigeria, Sierra Leone, and Zimbabwe. And previously, the previous First Lady of Zambia and Malawi and Burundi, and now the current First Ladies are
all ambassadors.
Yes, all ambassadors.
Yeah.
And we will have a small reportage to show how they are engaged actively in breaking the stigma of infertility and raising awareness and sensitizing the community. Let's see it.
Let's take a look. Fantastic work, Dr. Rasha.
I'm so proud of it.
Yeah, and I think it's signature, especially political signature to the work that you do.
Which we need very much. We need to change policies. We need to support capacity building and all this, raise awareness in all the media. So, by the way, let us call our guests.
That's right. Let's call our guest, Mposo Nontando, the editor-in-chief at Glamour magazine from South Africa. And Hot Blaze from Mozambique.
Hello.
Yep.
Hello. Guys, let us sit down.
Welcome to the show.
To relax a bit.
You've seen some of the work that the First Ladies do. You have actively participated, like Hot Blaze. You've composed some music for Merck
Girls'
Foundation.
education.
What is it that you've seen as far as infertility causing gender-based violence in the communities where you come from? What have you seen in your communities?
Personally, I know a few women that, suffer from GBV, gender-based, because as a community, sometimes you are blamed
of infertility
for not having children. Like your in-laws will blame you, your husband will blame you, and often men are not sometimes willing to come forward and be tested.
Yeah.
So all the blame is to the woman. So it's quite a devastating but a real problem.
Yeah. And what about you, Blaze?
Unfortunately, I go with the words on Nontando since we are close by. She's from Cape Town, I'm from Mozambique, but that is really a big problem also in my country. In my country, I can tell you that no man believes that he has infertility problems.
Yeah.
We can start by saying that. No man believes that. All of us, I can say all of us, think that we can't have that problem.
We want to encourage men to speak up and discuss their infertility and share responsibility of their wives and go get tested together and go to get treatment together and start a happy family and stop blaming the woman for something that if you keep blaming her and she's not the cause, so how they will treat it? It's impossible.
It's impossible.
Speaking of treatment, Merck Foundation has trained more than 180 fertility specialists and embryologists. Talk to us about that.
Not only that, Brian, it's not 180 fertility specialists and embryologists, it's also 150 and more specialist in reproductive and sexual care. It's 1-year diploma and 2-year master degree from UK University, which is very, very, very prestigious. I want to take you to a reportage about the scholarship that Merck Foundation is providing, not only for fertility, but also oncology and many other critical and underserved scholarship and specialties for Africa. Until today, we have almost 1,300 doctors from Africa, Asia, and Latin America has been provided and benefited from these scholarships in maybe 26 specialties. So let us have this reportage and come back.
Fantastic. There you go. And you can apply for these scholarships. You can apply for these opportunities. Go to our social media platforms and engage and ask all the questions. We'll definitely give you the answers.
Blaise, can you please invite all the doctors in Mozambique and Angola in Portuguese to apply for the scholarship, because we are also providing English courses. I know this all in English, but we also provide English courses. Just in 1 to 10 seconds.
Ok, no problem. Família, aqui tem os links para vocês se inscreverem, para poderem ganhar bolsas, aprender inglês e também concorrer para os awards que tem aqui da Merck Foundation. Então sigam os links e façam um apply. Let's go.
Yes. Please. Also, we have media awards, recognition awards. We have fashion awards, film awards, and music song awards. So we also want all the South African community and the Angolan, Mozambican community, Portuguese-speaking countries and French-speaking countries to apply to these awards with the theme of breaking the stigma of infertility and girls' education, support girls' education.
Speaking of music, we have a surprise for you. Dr. Rasha, do the honors.
The First Lady of Liberia has give us a gift by the President of Liberia, His Excellency George Weah, beautiful songs to encourage men, African fellows, to support their wives and be with them during the journey of having a happy family. So let's watch it. It's amazing.
Get tested with your wife. Infertility affects men and women equally. Infertility is not a stigma. Have a regular checkup. Untreated infections can lead to infertility. Both men and women should be tested.
Up one morning with tears in her eyes, look up to heaven and eyes go wide. No child, no child. Her friend Sarah gave birth, Rita gave birth. They laughing at her and making mockery of her. So many years she tried but no kids. So many years but no break. Treat her like your mother. Treat her like your sister. Sometimes it's not her fault. Don't blame your wife, my brother. Check yourself. Please go check yourself. Treat her like your mother. Treat her like your sister. Sometimes it's not her fault. Don't blame your wife, my brother. Check yourself. She can be a lawyer, even though she cannot give birth. She can be a doctor, even though she can't get pregnant. So many things she can do, so many things she can do. she can do. Life is more than having child. It takes two to tango. She's more than she cannot pregnant herself. She can't impregnate herself. My brother, check yourself. She don't wanna leave you. She's more than a mother. She's more than a friend. Give her a hand. Give her a hand. She's more than a mother. Yeah. She try. She cry. Her friends blush with their children. Tears setting her eyes. She asks God why? Where is my child? Don't leave your wife for another woman. Support your wife. Yeah, treat her like your mother. Treat her like your sister. Sometimes it's not her fault. Don't blame your wife, my brother. Check yourself. Please go check yourself.
No to infertility stigma.
He's not just a president, a legendary soccer player, but also now a musician.
Yes.
What do you think about the song?
The song is amazing. Like this is amazing. Everything around it,
and
it's
special
amazing.
thanks to the First Lady of Liberia
Yeah.
for making this happen,
Yeah.
and
Yes.
a special thanks for
George
His
Weah.
Excellency George Weah as the President of Liberia.
We should do a remix with you.
Yes.
Maybe
Yeah?
we
That
can
would be a pleasure.
suggest that.
George Weah,
Yes.
please. Maybe one day I'll be president of Mozambique. If you help me with the song.
Yes, fantastic. All right.
So let's go to the workshop.
Yes, so our designers and the stylists and the models have been working on some stuff.
Let's have some
Take a
of
look.
the, yes, take a look. What do you think about the workshop?
The workshop is amazing. So much talent in the people
in
just coming
Africa.
together. Yes, for
Our
a good
designer
cause.
is from Ghana and from Mozambique, from the been recommended by place.
Yes.
So Alberto and Anuja. So let's call them to see the designs,
All
so
right.
that everyone is excited to see.
Our first
So
designer,
designer from
Anuja.
Ghana, and the winner. Come, please.
Yay!
Merck More Than a Mother Fashion Award 2020.
Ah, look
and
at
here.
that.
Come here.
Come here. Please.
So it's great design. I love the design with the messages, but the elegance of the embroidery and the work. What do you think?
The patchwork is amazing. The colors, so beautiful.
It's amazing. I really love it, and it has here fertility is a shared responsibility, 50-50, because it's 50-50 women and men. And all this design is beautiful with the
that's
heart
stunning.
here,
That is
with
stunning.
the symbol of male and female all over. It's amazing. And what is in the back? Yes, fertility is a shared responsibility. fertility is a shared responsibility.
Yes.
And what about you? I seen also, yeah. Look. Also in her scarf, it takes a man and a woman to have a child. And also it's supporting no to infertility stigma. It's more than a mother campaign by Merck Foundation. We are very glad that we are all contributing to the cause.
Yes.
From presidents, first ladies, to fashion designers, artists, musicians, media, everyone across all Africa, all countries of Africa, we are one hand to break the stigma of infertility.
Yes.
So let's call the next
All right,
designer.
this is from Mozambique, Alberto.
No to infertility stigma.
Yes.
Come please.
Welcome to the show.
Yes.
And he's designed something for the men too.
Yes.
Because it is indeed a shared responsibility. Is this like Igwe? Igwe looking very nice with his crown.
It's no to infertility stigma. It takes a man and a woman to have a child.
That's for real.
Can you say it in Portuguese? Takes a man and a woman to have a child?
É necessário uma mulher e um homem para nascer uma criança.
Wow.
Beautiful
message. Please, can stand with your designer.
Yes,
Nintendo, what do you think about your design?
I love the message more than anything, as well as just the creativity of the entire outfit.
It's more than a father.
Yeah.
It's not only more than a mother, it's also more than a father.
Yes.
A man is more than a father. Woman is more than a mother. It's not define you how many children or you have children or not. Even if you have children, you still have your life, your contribution to society and your community, and you benefit everyone. It's not only having children. What do you think about that?
I think that's the reason why I'm here. I accept the message and I want to spread the message to the world. With this design, the materials I chose to show the people that they can wear it on the streets, they can wear it on a university, they can wear it wherever they go and feel the power of the design the message.
We want to encourage all men. Like the song we heard it from our president of Liberia, His Excellency George Weah, for encouraging men, fellow men, to support their wives and respect their wives, whether they have children or not. This message also, and it can be worn in university, and wherever, in a coffee shop, at night, in the morning. Every man
still a boss, but spreading the message.
Yes.
So good.
We work
More
together.
than a father. So let's call our designer Anuj. Here.
Yes.
Nice. So
good. Now, I think, Brian,
yes,
we want to tell all the audience about our social media to share their stories, to share their media coverage, fashion designs, music, songs, to break the stigma of infertility and to say fertility is shared responsibility.
That's right.
With their creativity, with their work, with their everything. What do you think?
Right, there you go. Use the hashtag Say No to Infertility Stigma and talk to us on our socials. If you are doctors or medical practitioners, go to our sites and you'll be able to know what to do to be able to take part in the scholarships. Remember, if you also can't comprehend English, there's a 6-month English course first before you embark on the course. Isn't that amazing?
Portuguese-speaking countries and French-speaking countries only, of course.
Yes.
And I want to see all your messages on our social media and to see our stories, give your opinion, and talk to us. Our Africa TV show is here to support all the communities, to raise awareness about all topics that is interesting and critical for Africa.
That's right. So, we'll see you next time.
Hand in hand. Let's say no to infertility stigma.
All right.
Yes. 1, 2, 3.
No to infertility stigma.
In Portuguese.
Não para o estigma da infertilidade.
Welcome once again to our Africa TV show, Fashion and Art with a Purpose. No to infertility stigma.
We're very important ambassadors. I'm so proud of it.
Get tested with your wife. Infertility affects men and women.
It's actually 1 every 4 couples are infertile in Africa.
The CEO of Merck Foundation, Dr. Rasha Kelej.
No to infertility stigma.